about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that the impact lasts in your absence. A very vibrant, zealous and vivacious morning to all of you. We are delighted to welcome you all to the Investiture ceremony of St. Joseph's Academy, a significant event marking the beginning of a new academic year 2025-26 and the dawn of a new chapter in the student leadership. Today is indeed a momentous day, especially for your young leaders who are about to embark on a new journey of responsibility and service. We extend a warm welcome to Mrs. Shaili Kanash, our esteemed chief guest, Principal Dr. Sister Lizzie Jones, Sister Bridget, our headmistress, Sister Rani, all the sisters of the management, and the whole Raphael family. Light is a symbol of knowledge and wisdom. It illuminates all aspects of human life and nourishes the soul. Let us commence this auspicious day with the traditional and sacred ritual of lighting the lamp, a symbol of enlightenment, positivity, and hope. To illuminate this occasion, may I respectfully invite our dignitaries, along with Mr. Abhishek, sports in charge, Master Shubh Khandelwal, the head boy, and Miss Kripa Ramnani, the head girl, to kindly come forward for the light lighting ceremony. dignitaries, and I now request everyone to kindly take their seats. Before we begin our investiture ceremony, let us unite our minds and hearts in the presence of the Almighty to seek His guidance, love, and blessings. I now invite Neha teacher to lead us in the prayer.
Kindly join your hands, close your eyes. Almighty God, we thank you for this beautiful day and for bringing us together for investiture ceremony of our school. We ask your blessings upon the young leaders standing before us as they embrace new roles and responsibilities. Grant them wisdom to lead, humility to serve, and courage to stand for what is right. Fill their hearts with compassion and fairness, so they may inspire others through kindness and lead by example. Dear Lord, bless our entire student body with strength and unity. Help them to work together in harmony, to respect one another, and to strive for excellence in all they do. May this ceremony serve as a reminder that true leadership is not about position or power, but about dedication, integrity, and service to others. We place all our hopes, dreams, and responsibilities before you, O Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Neha teacher, for that heartfelt and meaningful prayer. We now invite our school choir to present a motivational song.
A life for all the mercy.
a melodious and uplifting performance. The talented singers of Great Light family have beautifully conveyed the spirit and emotion of the song. A sincere note of thanks to the choir group of St. Joseph's Academy for filling our hearts with inspiration. Such a stellar rendition. Let's give them a huge round of applause for their performance. May I now request all the dignitaries to kindly take their seats on the stage.
It is our privilege and honor to welcome Mrs. Shaili Kanash, a distinguished chief guest, a dynamic personality who has set a remarkable benchmark with her multifaceted achievements. To formally introduce our esteemed chief guest, I now invite Rekha teacher to present the profile of Mrs. Shaili Kanash, the chief guest of the day.
A great pleasure to introduce the chief guest for today's ceremony, Mrs. Shaili Kanash, Joint Commissioner, Litigation and Coordination, High Court Bench, Indore. A highly accomplished and skilled administrator, Mrs. Kanash brings with her over 19 years of exemplary service. She has served in various key roles such as Additional Collector, Deputy Collector and Sub-Divisional Magistrate across several districts of Madhya Pradesh including Ratlam, Guna, Shajapur, Ujjain, Burhanpur and Indore. Beyond her legal and administrative acumen, she has contributed significantly to departments such as social justice, women and child development, education and elections. Her outstanding work for persons with disabilities in Ujjain earned her the President's Award. She was also conferred the MP State Appreciation Award for her commendable service during the COVID-19 pandemic, managing critical relief efforts including food, medicine and logistics distribution. Notably, she was recognized for her coordination of the safe migration of over 2 lakh laborers. A versatile personality, Mrs. Kanash is also a passionate Zari Zardosi embroidery designer committed to reviving heritage and endangered textile art forms of India. Alongside her artistic pursuits, she is a state-level football player with a keen interest in golf and is actively working for the promotion of physical education among school children. Please join me in extending a heartfelt and enthusiastic round of applause to welcome Mrs. Shaili Kanash as esteemed chief guest.
Thank you, Rekha teacher. On behalf of the entire Raphael family, it is my honor to extend a heartfelt welcome to Mrs. Shaili Kanash, who has graciously accepted our invitation to be part of this special ceremony. Your esteemed presence today is truly inspiring for our young leaders as they prepare to embark on a new chapter of responsibility and service. Ma'am, we are privileged to have you with us. I now request our respected principal, Dr. Sister Leslie Jones, to kindly honor Mrs. Shaili Kanash with a sapling, a symbol of growth, positivity, and a greener tomorrow. I also invite Sister to present a memento to our honorable chief guest as a token of our deep appreciation and to mark the enduring bond we share. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sister. Today is not just any day. It is a day that embodies the ethos of unity, discipline, and dedication. It is a celebration of the spirit of teamwork and cooperation. And what better way to witness the spirit in action than through the powerful and synchronized energy of a march past. The drum beat rolls, the band strikes out, and a high-pitched voice issues a command. The synchronized swing of arms and the cutting beat sends something deep within us. And now, we proudly present our young leaders, poised, disciplined, and full of determination, ready to march towards the tires with grace and grit.
All council members, attention! All council members, violate, wait, march!
Dismissed school council and the four distinguished houses, blue, green, orange, and yellow. Leading the parade is our head boss, Marshal Shuk Khandekar, grade 11. Headers, Ms. Kripa Ramnani, grade 11. School sports captain, Marshal Samar Jain, grade 11. Cultural secretary, Ms. Monisha Pakada, grade 11. Hindi literary in charge, Ms. Sanjeev Bhasa, grade 11. English literary in charge, Ms. Yana Ghosh, grade 10. And the house captains and sport captains, Blue House, Mrs. Joshua Srilanka, Green House, Section Sharma and Priyanka Adarsh, Orange House, Ajay Kamale and Desiree Jain, Blue House, Tanisha Gurchandani and Rupa Singh.
All council members, stop!
What an exhilarating and inspiring display of discipline, unity, and school spirit. Let's give our marching leaders a big round of applause. May I now request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats.
Our esteemed chief guest, respected Ms. Shaili Kanash, Joint Commissioner, Education and Coordination, High Court Division, Indore, respected teachers and staff, and my dear students, good morning to each one of you. Today is a very special occasion as we come together to witness and celebrate the investiture ceremony of our new student leaders. To all the young leaders ready to take up their roles with hearts filled with hope, I offer my warmest congratulations. Leadership is not about wearing a badge or occupying a position. It's about taking responsibility, showing commitment, and making sacrifices for the good of others. As leaders, you are not only expected to guide, but also to serve, to be the first to act, the first to help, and often the last to seek recognition. Remember this, you are chosen not to rule, but to inspire, not to command, but to care, not to boast, but to build. As you carry out your duties, I urge you to uphold the rules and regulations of our institution. Rules are not restrictions, they are foundations that uphold discipline, fairness, and harmony in our school. Lead by example. Let your conduct reflect integrity, your actions reflect compassion, and your voice carry truth.
The student community looks up to you. Many will silently follow your example. So be the kind of leader who uplifts others, who listens before speaking, and who places the school and its values above personal preferences. There will be challenges, of course, moments when it may be easier to give in than to stand firm. But true leaders do not waver. They rise with courage, stay firm in humility, and strive to make a difference, however small it may seem. To our new prefects, captains and representatives, you are not alone in this journey. Your teachers, your peers, and we are all here to support you. Use this opportunity to grow, to serve, and to lead with heart. Let this investiture not just be a ceremony of names and roles, but a commitment to responsibility, to discipline, and above all, to service. Once again, congratulations. May your leadership be marked by excellence, empathy, and honor. Thank you, and may God bless each one of you. Let us now proceed with your oath-taking ceremony. As leaders of our school, entrusted with various responsibilities, are you ready to uphold the rules and values of St. Raphael's Academy with sincerity and commitment?
Yes, we are.
As student leaders, are you willing to carry out your duties diligently and pledge to remain honest, respectful, and responsible in all your actions as student leaders of this institution?
Yes, we are.
As the chosen representatives of the student body, will you strive to lead by example in discipline, academic excellence, and service, and inspire others to do the same?
Yes, we will.
Leadership isn't just about having great ideas. Leadership is the ability to deliver results even in the face of adversity and knowing where to dedicate our and other people's energy. Looking forward to all that we are going to start and create new ways. All the best, team.
Stepping forward is Master Shubh Medivar, the head boy of St. Raphael's Academy. An all-rounder with a dynamic personality, Shubh is passionate sportsperson and a powerful orator. He aspires to reach great height in the field of science. Actively representing the school in prestigious events, including the Model United Nations. May God bless her abundantly and guide her journey ahead. Thank you so much, ma'am, for conferring this honor, and I request you to kindly take your seat.
May faith guide your path and focus shape your journey. The next pillar of our student council is the cultural secretary, who plays a key role in nurturing and coordinating the cultural vibrancy of our school. We are pleased to welcome our newly appointed cultural secretary, Ms. Monisha Palura. Monisha is a talented and creative individual, known for her innovation and artistic flair. She has also participated in many dance performances.
Discipline has its success and
Meet the council members of St. Raphael's Academy
We, the council members of St. Raphael's Academy,
for the academic year 2025-26
for the academic year 2025-26,
solemnly pledge
solemnly pledge
to stand to the best of our ability
to strive to the best of our abilities
to uphold the ideals of our school,
to uphold the ideals of our school,
be committed to fulfilling the responsibilities
be committed to fulfill the responsibilities
entrusted to us
entrusted to us
by the school authorities and teachers.
by the school authorities and teachers.
We shall abide
We shall abide
by the rules and regulations of the school
by the rules and regulations of the school
and do our utmost
and do our utmost
to preserve and protect
to preserve and protect
its honor and reputation.
its honor and reputation.
Opinions the branches.
We, the prefects of St. Raphael's Academy,
We, the prefects of St. Raphael's Academy,
solemnly pledge
solemnly pledge
to serve as responsible student leaders.
to serve as responsible student leaders.
We will show respect
We will show respect
to our teachers and fellow students
to our teachers and fellow students
and carry out our duties
and carry out our duties
with honesty and integrity.
with honesty and integrity.
We will act with kindness,
We will act with kindness,
uphold the school rules and values,
uphold the school rules and values,
and strive for excellence
and strive for excellence
in all that we do.
in all that we do.
Thank you, Sister Bridget, and congratulations to all our newly elected teachers. May your service with dedication and lead by example. Motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. With this code perfecting, we now introduce the disciplinary charges for classes 3rd to 6th for the academic year 2025-26. Thank you once again, teacher.
Be the disciplinary charges of St. Raphael's Academy
We, the disciplinary charges of St. Raphael's Academy,
solemnly pledge
solemnly pledge
to carry out our responsibilities
to carry out our responsibilities
with utmost sincerity and dedication.
with utmost sincerity and dedication.
aware of the challenges ahead, we commit to taking initiative, embracing risk, and upholding a spirit of loving service in all our actions. We accept that in the event of any negligence or failure in the discharge of our duties, the concerned authority holds the right to relieve the defaulter from their position.
May I request Kumina teacher, Suma teacher, Paru teacher, Valida teacher, and Manmohan sir to kindly come forward and do the honors of pinning the badges. Now I invite the group in charges from classes 6 to 12 to step onto the stage. I request. I request the concerned teachers to kindly assist with the pinning ceremony.
We, the students of St. Raphael's Academy, as co-clean in charges, solemnly pledge to remain committed to the cause of cleanliness and to dedicate our time and efforts towards maintaining a clean environment. We shall neither litter nor allow others to do so. We will lead by example, beginning with ourselves, our families, our locality, our city, and our school. We firmly believe that every step we take towards cleanliness will contribute to making our country a cleaner and greener and polythene-free zone.
Dance and music, presenting before you an enthralling performance that is sure to mesmerize your senses and make your heart sway to the rhythm.
कार्तिक, तुम स्कूल में अच्छे से पढ़ रहे हो ना?
हाँ मम्मी, पर आप क्यों पूछ रहे हो?
क्योंकि तुम्हें बड़े होकर इंजीनियर बनना है।
नहीं मम्मी, मुझे बड़े होकर एक फुटबॉलर बनना है।
नहीं नहीं, तू एक इंजीनियर ही बनेगा।
पर मम्मी,
नहीं, मैंने बोल दिया ना?
नहीं, मैं तो एक फुटबॉलर ही बनूंगा।
आज स्कूल जाके इसके टीचर से बात करूंगी। Good morning, sister. Namaste, ma'am. I'm Karthik's mother. Okay, आप कार्तिक की मदर हैं? हाँ, कार्तिक तो बहुत अच्छा फुटबॉलर है। वो आगे जाके दुनिया में बड़ा नाम रोशन करेगा।
सूरज सजना है, सपनों को
was. Listening to great personalities not only inspires us with vision, but also stimulates our thought process. It is my honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Shaili Kanash, to address the gathering and share her words of wisdom.
Honorable Principal, Sister Vinti, Sister President, Sister Rani, Sister Sandhya, Sister Anima, all management team of Central Academy, respected teachers and dear students. This is a matter of great honor to join the investiture ceremony of St. Raphael's Academy today. We all know that Angel St. Raphael was the guide of the young people and all those who were going for their journey. Today, I congratulate dear principal and all students, and I am very happy to see the glory and shine on the faces of your newly elected council. I was seeing the head boy and head girl, their shining faces were reflecting that how much hard work St. Raphael's Academy put on their students. My congratulations to the head boy and head girl and all sport head boys and head girls, cultural and educational head girls, and also the Go Clean girls and boys. Today, I remember the saying of Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji used to tell that the true sign of a leader is not the number of their followers, but their ability to create another leaders. I believe that all the leaders chosen today will definitely help other students to come out with flowery colors. I believe that hard work and perseverance are the qualities which your school is giving you. There are various times in my career where I faced lots of challenges in my work. I remember the time of COVID, the hardest time for the society, the world society, Indian society, and everybody. I was working in the Maharashtra border, and my responsibility was to help the laborers to cross the border and help them with medicine and camping and making arrangements for their transfer to their own native places. It was the toughest time because being an additional collector, my collector told me that you are the only person, you are the single person who has to do this work. And rest other officers will work for the separation of COVID patients. So we cannot give you any other support. They gave me 10 people to help me. The very first day, I started the camp with the 10 laborers who entered into the MP border. The very next day, it turned into the 10,000s, and then it started like a storm. People were coming like a storm. So making arrangements was a tough challenge, and along with that,
the medicines, providing them medicines because they were coming barefoot, arranging buses. I started arranging buses from all other cities because it was the border. And I found various people were looking at me with the very aspiring eyes that this lady will help us. So me and my team courageously started, and that day I really remember the God. God please me give the courage. And I remember that my school days were the time when my teacher taught me to be hardworking, to be integrate, to be honest, and to be patient. Patiently, we help people, and when it ended, like when the lockdown was ended, and when I turned back, I saw that we exactly helped more than 2 lakhs, more than 3 lakhs people to cross the border and their safe returns to the home and the safe system of the help to the society. It was a challenge, but I remember that my teachers' preachings and even my family's preachings, my father used to, when I was a very young girl, my father used to tell me a doha. Several times he used to repeat the doha that करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मती होत सुजान रसरी आवत जाग के सिल पर होत निशान. It meant that you have to work and practice a lot for the success. And when I was working day and night for the saving the lives of several people, I really realized that time why my father used to tell that. So I expect all the newly elected people that they will keep learning, they will keep hardworking, and they will inspire their colleagues, their friends, their classmates to work hard. And this only quality which you will learn in your school days will come in use when you will have challenges in your life. I was listening to the anchors that they were saying that someone wants to be a pilot, someone wants to be a legal person, advocate, want to go into the legal side, someone wants to be a doctor, someone wants to be go into the sports field. But this way is not that easy, but only your perseverance, your hard work, and your follow to the preachings of Saint Raphael will definitely take you to the road of success. Your shining faces really reflect the ideology of your school. Today, I am very thankful and feeling honored that I am the guest of the most prestigious investiture ceremony of your school. Thank you so much. Thank you all for inviting me, and congratulations, Sister Lizzie. I can see the glory of the God and the Saint Raphael's angels, Saint Raphael's into the face of your children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for illuminating our minds and hearts with your inspiring words. Your journey of life teaches us the importance of hard work and dedication. Once again, let's give our esteemed chief guests a thunderous round of applause. Last but not the least, I now invite our newly appointed head girl, Miss Kripa Ramnani, to deliver the vote of thanks. Katrina Mayer once said, "Let your light shine so brightly that others can see their way out of the dark." Good morning to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Shaili Kalash, respected Principal, Dr. Sister Lizzie Jose, Sisters of the Management, beloved teachers, non-teaching staff, and all my fellow students. Standing here as the head girl of St. Teresa's Academy, it fills me with immense pride and gratitude to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the Raphael family and the newly elected Student Council for the session 25-26. This day marks more than an investiture. It marks the lighting of many little flames of leadership, service, and responsibility. And I begin by sincerely thanking our Chief Guest, Mrs. Shaili Kalash, for lighting up our day with her presence and powerful message. To our Principal, Dr. Sister Lizzie Jose, and Sisters of the Management, your guidance is the steady flame that has lit our path. Thank you for shaping us with your love and trust. To our teachers, thank you for being the ones who spark our curiosity, ignite our courage, and nurture our growth. Your belief in us means the world, and we promise to carry that light forward forever. To our ever-helpful non-teaching and support staff, thank you for being the backbone of all we do, always present behind the success of every event. To my fellow council members, this is our moment to shine, not just for ourselves, but for those who look up to us. Let us do it with humility, purpose, and unity. And finally, to everyone present here, thank you for being a part of this special moment. May we continue to inspire each other and lead by letting our light guide the way. Because leadership isn't about spotlight, it's about shining a light for others. Thank you.